The date has been set for an upcoming showcase dedicated to cozy games. New indie titles are thriving, and the successor to the Nintendo Switch has been officially confirmed. All this and more today. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Sunstone, bringing you the latest gaming news with Sunnyside Up. Today is May 13th, 2024, so let's get started with our first major headline. Mark your calendars and set your alarms because this summer's Wholesome Direct presented by Wholesome Games will officially premiere on Saturday, June 8th at 9:00 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This showcase will feature a vibrant lineup of artistic, uplifting, and emotionally resonant games from developers of all sizes from around the world. The Direct presentation will offer approximately 1 hour of exclusive footage, trailers, demos, and announcements from over 70 games. Yes, you heard me right. Over 70. If you're a fan of wholesome, cozy titles, this is an event that you will not want to miss. Who knows, you just might discover your next favorite game. I, for one, will absolutely be tuning in. What do you hope to see revealed at this upcoming presentation? But that's not the only event scheduled to air on this day. The Latin American Games Showcase also announced a June 8th premiere date at 10:00 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for their Summer Game Fest edition. Presented by Devolver Digital and Raw Fury, this showcase will also feature over 70 games from all around Latin America with exclusive announcements and world premieres. It is said to be their biggest showcase yet. So look forward to enjoying all sorts of announcements on June 8th. Marvelous Europe and Xseed Games announced that they will be teaming up with Moonlight Peaks, an upcoming supernatural farming game, to publish the title in 2026. Marvelous will publish the title in Europe and Australia, while Xseed will publish the game in North America, with a simultaneous release being targeted. These publishers are most well known for the Story of Seasons and Rune Factory series, so this seems like a pretty nice pairing with Moonlight Peaks and its themes of farming. I will admit the 2026 release date is a little surprising since it's so far away, but hopefully this means the game will be very polished, feature-rich, and won't be delayed. If you're curious to try out this title, there is currently a demo available for it on Steam, which truly shines and showcases how promising this title appears to be. If you'd like an extended look at gameplay, I will have a video along with other relevant resources from today's episode linked in the description. Wings, the organization supporting indie games made by diverse teams, starting with those led by women and gender marginalized developers, announced that they will be funding Camper Van Make It Home, a title about personal discovery experienced while decorating and creating a space for your belongings in a van. This title has been inspired by unpacking and assemble with care, and first gained momentum through a successful Kickstarter campaign. It's so lovely to see that development will continue to be supported thanks to Wings, as it appears to be another promising upcoming title. Tiny Garden, a new game in development where players will build their own magical garden inside a 90s toy, announced that they will be coming soon to Kickstarter. This cozy mix of puzzle, farming, and strategy will likely strike a chord with those of us who grew up enjoying Polly Pockets. Not to mention, it just looks adorable. I absolutely love seeing unique concepts being pursued in game development, and I will definitely be keeping my eye on this one. Will you? Palia is determined to make all of your fashion dreams a reality, whether it be casual chic or subtle elegance, because the new premium outfits just keep on coming to the shop. 3 more new outfits are now available, including the Aristocrat, Promising Painter, and Wrapped with Bows outfits. Further, the Sky Captain bundle is discounted to 50% off, while the Plushy Pal bundle is 25% off. These discounts are available for a limited time until May 17th at 8:00 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so if you've already been considering picking up one of these new fits, it's the perfect time to strike. Now it's time for our next major headline, with Hades 2 shadow dropping into early access. This sequel to Supergiant Games' successful godlike roguelike title is now available on Steam and the Epic Games Store, plus it's also verified on Steam Deck. Initial reviews share that excellent refinements have been made to progression, and the new main character is fantastic. In just one single day, Hades 2 Early Access more than doubled the original game's concurrent player count on Steam, and it stole the #1 spot on Steam's Top 100. This launch for a highly anticipated title took the gaming community by storm, storm, showing that indie games are performing well and strong. But I can't help but wonder if the previously unannounced launch impacted smaller teams that had carefully planned their release window to avoid competing with higher exposure, well-known titles. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think it's fair for big games, even those that are indie, to shadow drop their release? Or should these events be announced ahead of time to help out their peers with planning? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Another highly anticipated title, Animal Well, released May 9th on Steam, PlayStation, and the Nintendo Switch. This visually stunning, atmospheric, puzzle platforming adventure game allows you to explore a dense, interconnected labyrinth filled with secrets and creatures to encounter. Animal Well was reviewed extremely well, with 9s and 10s across the board, also climbing the Steam charts, holding the #1 top-selling spot at launch. What's particularly impressive and unique about this indie title and its success is that it was created by a solo developer and is the first title being published by Big Mode, which is an indie game publishing company established by a YouTuber, Donkey, and Leah, his wife. So this is a really exciting milestone in more ways than one. Plus, the game looks gorgeous. Moonstone Island, a creature collecting life sim, announced that they will be launching a free update to their game on May 21st, which will include new furniture, dialogue, spirits, quality of life features, and more. Alongside this free update, the Arcane Artifacts paid DLC will also be released, which will offer a series of new furniture and housing items. They also teased something that appears to be a Magic Man plushie coming soon. Now, I'm curious, are you still playing Moonstone Island? Will this update encourage you to pick it back up, or are you still waiting for the Nintendo Switch release? A new Pokemon and ColourPop collection was released on the official ColourPop website, featuring shades inspired by the Kanto region and its lovable Pokemon. The collection includes a variety of eyeshadows, lip products, and cream blushes, and although it seems most of the collection is already sold out, it has also arrived at Ulta Beauty stores as of May 12th, so if you're a Pokemon fan and love ColourPop, you'll definitely need to act fast. Now it's time for our final major headline of the week. We have official confirmation on the next Nintendo console. Yes, this is real. President of Nintendo, Furukawa, confirmed that an announcement will be made about the Nintendo Switch successor within this fiscal year, which could be anytime before March of 2025. However, it was further stated that no news on the next console would be shared at the next Nintendo Direct, which has also been now confirmed for June. I think the fact that the console was described as a Nintendo Switch successor likely suggests that it will be an iteration of what we currently have and not an entirely brand new concept. But this is just speculation and my opinion. Even though we all basically knew that the next console is on its way, it is nice to have that official confirmation from Nintendo themselves. It's also really exciting to have another Nintendo Direct to look forward to, though I'm very curious as to what exactly they'll be sharing. Do you have any predictions for the June presentation? Let me know. Coming up this week, Biomutant is releasing May 14th onto the Nintendo Switch. This open-world action RPG game has been out on other platforms since 2021, but now Switch users will also have the option to play. Paladins, a whimsical tabletop RPG-inspired co-op fantasy title, is releasing on May 15th for PC via Steam, and of course, the highly anticipated title Cozy Caravan, where the arts of crafting, trading, and exploration come together in a beautifully cozy world, releases into early access via Steam on May 16th. And if you'd like to learn more about this title in specific, I will have some of my other videos linked in the description for you. But what will you be playing this week? What new announcements are you most excited about? Anything and everything. You know I always love hearing from you. Please make sure you're subscribed with your notifications on for weekly episodes of Sunnyside Up. Shine that lovely like button to help support the series. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I love you all. And until next time, take care.